So now all you have to do is go to Silverball Swag, click on Pinball Shenanigans, and voila, Insta merch. I'm Mike Dimas, and this is Pinball Shenanigans. Hey, fellow Shenaniganders, check it out. You've seen my video that t-shirts are now available, but check this out. I've been kind of warning about a little bit of an announcement that I'm going to make right now, and that is that I have partnered with a little company well known in the pinball community called Silverball Swag. So Mark Valuk actually mentioned that he had a company that he was using for his merchandise, and it was like so easy. You didn't need to handle inventory, didn't need to do packing, shipping, just nothing. And he shared that website with me, and then it got me thinking about Silverball Swag. I forgot the name of it, and finally figured it out. But Silverball Swag, basically I sent them the logo, and they have done the rest. So let's swap around. So check this out. If you go to silverballswag.com, all your Pinball Shenanigans merchandise is now available there. Let's turn this off. There we go. So check this out. This is so cool. Like, I literally just submitted a logo through email, and I was talking to a guy named Will, and I know this is in partnership with Jeff Patterson and This Week in Pinball. I actually had reached out to Zach Meny because I couldn't remember the name of this, but you hear this at the end of every podcast, go reach out on this website if you want merch from, let's see, Silverball Chronicles. I hear Ron and Dave Dennis. I know I heard them mention this website, but I had just forgot. Anyway, thank you, Zach Meny, for pointing me in this direction to the Jeff Patterson action. And like I said, I was talking with a guy named Will, and I messaged him on like a Saturday. I submitted the file on like Saturday night, and he came back Saturday night with a mock-up of the action. So, I mean, these guys are awesome to work with. So easy. I do nothing. They do everything. And they take like the tiniest little 5% cut or something, and they do everything, and I just sit back. So this is so much better than the old Shenanigander method. I was taking all of your names, your avatars, your user IDs, you're trying to get your sizes, your colors, your do you want a hoodie, do you want a shirt? Like, I had a whole list on pen and paper, and it was getting a little much, right? So now all you have to do is go to Silverball Swag, click on Pinball Shenanigans, and voila, Insta merch. You can get yourself a shirt, a hoodie, a beanie, a mug, and stickers. And, let's say you click on hoodie, then you can see that, it's on the back too. At first I didn't realize that it was on the back, but couple different color options. I know there's only going to be so much demand for the supply, but maybe you can, let's see, is there other colors? Okay, looks like you can just pick those colors for now, but I was going to say maybe the merch options could expand in the future, but there's only so many Shenaniganders out there. But also the prices were a little bit higher, and I asked if I could reduce them for y'all. The suggested price for this was $38.99, so I marked it down to had them mark it down to $34.99. Shirts were like $24.99, and for your Shenanigander shirt is now $21.99. This is all US dollars. But yeah, these prices I compared to a bunch of the other shirts and hoodies and everything, and these are, I think, pretty much the cheapest, or tied for the cheapest on the website. So I didn't want, to charge too much. I wanted to make it as cost effective, because a lot of you Shenaniganders are overseas too, right? And it may not be too cheap to ship that far, or even just to Canada. But 50% of new Shenaniganders, it looks like, are in the States, and these will ship out of the States. So that'll be nice and cheap shipping for y'all. Also, I did notice that you can get stickers 4x4, 5.5 by 5.5. So it's a different size stickers too. I'm gonna have to order some of these for myself. So yeah, for everybody, this, if you can go through this process instead of through my pen and paper method, that would just make my life so much easier. I appreciate the support, appreciate the Shenanigander love, the Shenanigander pride. Yeah, it's very cool. So for a few you local Shenaniganders, don't worry about going through this. They said that for me, if I want to order a couple things for myself and close friends, I can do that, and they'll do it at basically cost. And I'll do that for you local London Shenaniganders. So, but anybody basically, you know, outside of London, it's probably just going to be easiest if you go to silverballswag.com for your Pinball Shenanigans merchandise. There it is. That's your announcement. I think I covered everything. Yep, I appreciate, again, the Shenanigander pride. Keep it rolling, and merch out, my friends. See you on the next one.